What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and we're going to be doing another drastic change to the lineup. Now, pretty much what happened is this, right? There's a lot of people running around with nasty streak on Joe Thomas. You'll see that we were able to acquire him yesterday. I got him. He was hanging around like 1.1, 1.2. I finally snagged him because, you know, he's probably going to be one of the best left tackles for a while. Even if they release, more left tackles in the near future, he's still going to be up there because EA Sports has a way of trying to make certain cards keep their value. We also jumped in and grabbed Gene Upshaw. Now, he's a very, very clutch pull. What you're going to notice with these players, though, the ones that I'm going to also be upgrading right now in front of you guys, is that they have very, very good attributes when it comes to impact blocking and lead block. And regardless of what EA decides to do when they tune Nasty Streak, because what people are doing is obviously putting their tackles at tight end and everybody's running around doing it. For me, it's not really that OP. I've played against it, and you just have to know what you're doing with it. If you send enough people, if you just blitz your whole team, it won't matter that he's taking out a linebacker or a corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes are screaming anyway. But if you play coverage, like, you know, you're one of those guys that come out running cover for a drop with your butt cheeks out, you're going to get dominated because everybody is going backwards. And then the Nasty Streak, what it does, he'll take out the linebacker, then he'll run up and take out the corner and the safety too. It's wild. So, pretty much this left side of my my O-line has gotten so stout, it's ridiculous. And now we're not going to stop there. We're going to actually raid sell Larry Allen. See, Kevin Mawae is going to be very, very interesting. I'm going to tell you why. What's going to happen with him is Lane Johnson is garbage, right? So I'm really, really contemplating keeping Kevin Mawae at this point, but I don't think it's necessary because I think Lane Johnson is going to do what's right and he's going to step up, because if he doesn't, he's going to have major issues with me because the dude's garbage and he's running around with his butt cheeks hanging out. But that's not what any of this is about. Like, you guys are missing the point. Also, you can see with like Sprinter, with 32 of 30. So when we add these two new linemen, what you've seen that I've done, I don't have the Sprinter on the linemen anymore because I want to keep their strength up. You know what I'm saying? So I've kind of added it to other players to kind of take away from that situation. So what we're going to do right now is, number one, we're going to start to downgrade Kevin Mawae. And I want to go over a few things because this is why this community right here at GmiasWorld continues to grow. Initially, when I first started doing this, you guys told me I don't have to go individually and get rid of these and then, pretty much go back in and get the refund. And you guys were absolutely right. Reading is fundamental. What happens is this, right? When you get to the point where you're taking away those, like the Sprinter and the team chemistry and all that other stuff, it actually shows it to you. Now, I was just rushing through it because I wasn't paying attention. So this is what happens, right? You go through it like this. You see, like I was telling you, this is just a upgrade part. So look, when you see the top right there, just saying add training to upgrade the ratings, this has nothing to do with Sprinter, the Go Deep team chemistry, or the scheme chemistry, or the team chemistry. So that's not going to deduct it automatically, right? So look, you see this right here, ability, add training to upgrade ratings and unlock ability slot number or whatever. All right, you get that back. All right, now when you go to this, watch what happens when you go to the, you see the physical chemistry slot? You'll see that I'm going to get my 720 back. You see how I spent 800? They give it back to me in addition to the downgrade of the chemistry. So that way I don't have to go back and do it any other way. You see what I'm saying? So you're going to see my chemistry, my other thing actually increase. You'll see the training go up over there. And then over here, they give me back my my 163 in training. The only issue is I thought I had lockdown on him. Didn't I? What did I have? Lockdown ×2? And they didn't give it back to me on that one. It doesn't really matter because it's like 27. Or they might have given it back to me. I'm not even sure. But I'm just trying to show you guys pretty much what happens is that when you're downgrading the player, you still actually get it back. So anything else that you had on them, you don't have to go individually and take it off. Interestingly enough, though, if you have other players that you've purchased things on separately and you've done different things with, I would encourage you guys to kind of take a look at that to make sure you're getting everything back. But because I didn't really add anything too major on these guys, it wasn't really that big of a deal for me. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to actually go to newest, and I'm going to put the guy that we're going to be adding back into the lineup. Ding, 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 ding. Travis Frederick. Okay? Because this dude's impact and lead block, yes, I know his speed is ridiculously stupid, and you know, like a baby that just came out of the womb is gonna move faster than him, but he has unbelievable lead block and impact block, and we're gonna have to just make sure that we go along those lines as we go forward. So we'll get back to him in a second after we downgrade Larry Allen, who this guy has been sucking for a long time, bro. This guy right here, dog, like, dude's been garbage for a long time, and we have to take care of it right now. So right here, we're gonna see what's going on. You know what? Because the last time they didn't give me back my go deep. Let me just show you what I was doing before. I was removing it and actually going back and then getting it back like this. And you see like 27. I don't know if they gave it to me and I just wasn't paying attention before. But yeah. Did I put an ability on this guy at any time? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. But I could be wrong. But as long as they give me back my sprinter, I need the stuff that really counts. Like, if they don't have my sprinter ready, bro, like, I'm gonna have to go ham. Like, what is it? Unlock ability slot? Okay. Once I'm looking for the physical because they gotta give me back my 720. Okay, there it goes. All right, as long as I get back my 720, bro, we good. I just don't want to have to deal with that foolishness. So we're gonna be selling. Obviously, we're gonna be selling these cards back. So whatever else we need to do, we will be able to accomplish that as we go forward. Now, with the right guard, we're gonna be putting in a red skin. All right. Let me go over here and find him. One of my newest. He should be right there. There he is right there, Brandon Scherff. So I know you don't see any other version of his card, but that's because we're going to be able to use power-ups and kind of guide him all the way through. Now, with the way that my coins are set up, I'm going to go back now and I'm going to make sure that I sell the other cards that I currently have, you know, sitting in the binder. So that way I could be accumulating some coins, and it'll make it a lot easier for me to get everything done that I need to get done. I don't think Michael Vick sold. If you guys saw my pack opening video with my Redux player, go ahead and write last in the comments, or you can write Vic. Either way you want to do it. But we did pull Michael Vick out of that Redux pack. If you want to know all about it, definitely check out the previous video. But over here we have to look for the two idiots that we're getting rid of. So this guy has to go. And where's Larry Allen, that moron? Okay, there he is right there. All right, so we're going to get rid of Kevin Mawae. All right, so how much is he going for? 176. All right, so just to try to get everything on the up and up, we'll go like, maybe like 165. I think 165 might be good. Because what we're going to probably have to do is try to find some really, really cheap training. 165. Somebody might, you know, buy him for that. And then Larry Allen, who was also at this point, like at one point he was really, really good. Right now, yeah, there he is. This dude sucks. Is that the full? Hold up. Was that his full overall though? Is he? I thought he was like a 9. Bro, that dude is garbage, bro. I didn't even realize he was only an 89 at this point. Is that full legend Larry Allen? Bro, that's really his full legend. Mutt 20 Legends boss. Yeah, he is. Dude's garbage, bro. All right, don't worry about it. The dude's going for 91 though. All right, yeah. He should have been going a while ago. This dude low key sucks though. 91. All right, so we'll put him up for like 88. All right. Now, what's going to happen is we're going to have to put together some stuff to be able to, we're going to have to probably get more training, obviously, because we got to upgrade the other guys. So this guy, when these two guys sell, we'll go snipe something for like 10K training, like a 92 or something. And we'll go from there. And then we're going to also be adding our power-up pass to Aaron Donald. As well, because that was one of the things that I wanted to kind of put in there. So if you guys stayed all the way to this point, you guys will know who I added my power pass to, so that you guys don't have to worry about it. So let's go actually do that now. Why did I just press square? That didn't make any sense to do that, because the reason that I'm not going to add it to Kittle is because offensively I don't really need Kittle right now, and I don't really throw to my tight ends or do anything weird. And also Delaney Walker plays very well for me at this point, so I don't really need to do it right now for Kittle. I can actually wait on George Kittle. But Aaron Donald, his card is so wild and savage that right now we could just go ahead and just add it to him. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll just give it to him right now and just say, you know what, run with it, Aaron. Like, you know, like his card is just wild and it's ridiculous. If you've played against it, you know what I'm talking about. It's just really, really crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and add these things to it, and then right here we're gonna use our power up pass, okay, and get him to that level right there, 91 and 92, bam. All right, so now we have the full Aaron Donald. All right, look at these numbers. 93 power moves. He has a 90 finesse, 92 block shedding. Now, if I wanted to add like finesse specialist, all that stuff to him, I would, but he's too slow on the outside. And obviously when you play against escape artists, you need faster people outside. So we're not going to even go that route right now. We're going to leave that the way that it is, with the way that, you know, he's going to be a boss out there. And then from there now, we should be pretty good going forward with the way that our team's going to be actually playing with him. I think with all the chems, he should be pretty fast right now. 82 speed is not bad. But again, with the way that everything is, we have to be very, very careful with the way that that works. Just so you guys know, because he is losing some strength with the way that he's doing that. But I think that it works out for us in that manner. So we have Larry Allen. I think, who's the guy that just sold? Was that Mawae? Okay, Mawae sold. So we know that Larry Allen still has to sell. So what we're going to do right now is, I think that the cheaper upgrade for now, without us having to use training, is going to be Brandon Scherff. So we're going to actually go ahead and do that. We will figure it out together and kind of see how we want to do it. But I think we're going to probably have to go and get some training in order to finish that other one off. But this guy has very good impact block and lead block, and I would recommend him for your run game, because listen, these dudes go out there and ball. What is this? We're gonna go ahead and we should be good with this. We got a power pass, right? All right, good. This is where it comes in handy when you start raid selling other people. Oh, it looks like Michael Vick sold. That's good. All right, so yeah, we're pretty much in the money right now. All right, so that's 1230, and then yes, so we were right. And then we're going to use the power-up pass that we also get for grinding the level 70 on him instead of spending the 160 for his card. And then now we can go ahead and add the Redskins to him. Okay. As far as the chemistry goes, right now, guys, all I'm doing is adding Go Deep. But eventually we're going to add like Power Run and some other stuff to these guys. But at this point right now, we're not going to be adding, like I said, we're not going to add the Sprinter to him because I don't want it to affect their strength currently. So I'm going to leave that the way that it is. But I wanted to show you guys that these guys can get Nasty Streak. Every player that I'm upgrading right now can get Nasty Streak. We're not putting it on them, but they can get it. Okay, so this is something that is going to definitely influence the way that they block, the way that they make plays for your O-line. Even though you don't have the ability active and you don't purchase the ability, it's still going to influence it. And then you're going to see here, right? You see, like right now with 30 of 30, so everybody still has their speed, like Randy Moss and everybody, but I'm taking it away from my linemen and starting to put it on, you know, other people. That's going to help me get out of that situation of taking away strength from, you know, players that I really want to use currently right now. So look, we're going to obviously need more training, so we need to go get some snipes. Let's go take a look at what's going on. Did Mike Vick sell? Yes, good. Yo, shout out to EA Sports. That was a clutch pull. If you guys saw it, man, I know you guys are like, yo, what? Like what? I know it was rather amazing, but yo, that's just what happened now. Like that was real life right there, guys. Like I really pulled that. All right, but look, anyway, we're gonna have to go and look right now. Hold on, what hasn't sold yet? Let's go take a look at the auctions, because all of this was from my pack opening that I did in that video. For the most part, everybody looked like they sold. All right, everybody's out of here. All right, cool. All right, so now we're gonna go and we're gonna find some very, very cheap training. Like I said, Clinton Portis was extremely cheap. That dude is garbage. So that is something that you okay. 271. No, that's too much. So we're gonna go legends. Let me halfback. Oh wow, they put him all the way back up that fast, bro. He was just selling for 260. Like real talk, he was just selling for like 260, no problem. Now all of a sudden he's all the way up there. 92. What is this? Look, what is the Redux doing? 277. Matt Ryan is trash. Because that you know what it is, guys. If we do it this way, what happens is we'll have a much better chance. Like we'll get 10,000 training and just be done, or we can go cheap and then still have enough coins to come back later. Because I think the 90 overalls. What are the 90 overalls going for? 127. And we're gonna get 4,000. That'll be enough. 120. I guess we go to 120 and not overspend, like, because we don't ever know what we're gonna need training for. So that's why I'm saying, like, you got to be very, very careful with the way that you do it. We'll just take that. Even though Matt Ryan is like straight garbage, he's only going to continue to go down in price. I don't think anybody in their right mind would want to use him at any time for any reason at all, including Falcon fans. But again, whatever. You guys do whatever you want. But we need to make sure that we finish upgrading our squad, so we just had to get enough training for that. And then obviously there are other things that we can do, but you'll see that this old line is becoming rather beastly. Okay, so when you line up to run, it's gonna be a problem out there. Like, it's gonna legitimately be a problem. Dudes are gonna be getting pancaked all over the place, and like, we ain't talking about IHOP. Like, it's serious business. All right, what is this? We got to. Well, okay, that. All right. We have all the cards for this guy. What? What is that? Why do we have? Hold up, we have a power pass. How do we? So I can sell that idiot? What's going on? Hold up. What? Wait a minute. So what was the other guy? I don't know what just happened. Wait a minute. Because did we power up the other guy yet? Yeah, he's fully powered up. And we didn't. What? Oh, snap, bro. Like, I didn't even realize that. I really didn't even realize that I had another power pass like that. That's glitchy. All right, whatever. All right, so let's continue to do what we're doing right here. Did they back us all the way up? All right, let's go back to what we were just doing. I did not realize that I had another power pass, because that could save us 40K, or we could just hold on to it in case we go to upgrade somebody else later and just put his card in there, because I already have the card, so I might as well just use it. But I don't know. Because what are the odds that, you know, somebody's gonna buy that card right now? I guess we could sell it, because people are gonna be like, oh, this guy gets nasty streak, and they'll probably put it on him at center, and he'll just run. But it probably doesn't make any sense to put nasty streak on the center, because the odds of him having to go up against a corner or a linebacker is very, very slim. So who else would we need with an 85 to 86 soon? I don't know, because the way that the game is going, we probably won't need. Yeah, it looks like we'll probably just use it on this guy. We'll just use it on this guy. It really just doesn't make any sense otherwise to do anything else with it. What? Bro, that's a lot of training. All right, we'll go ahead and add this guy into the lineup real quick. Travis Frederick. All right. So now you'll see what I'm talking about with him. His impact blocking and his lead block, he meets both of the thresholds. So what's going to happen is he's going to be pancaking dudes regularly. And again, from what I've seen, you don't need to have the nasty streak on him. From what I've seen, but that doesn't really, you know what I'm saying? It don't really mean anything. Obviously, like I said, once we get enough players that have, you know, the +3s or whatever like that, we're going to start adjusting the other chemistries. But I would like to have, you know, many of my players, I want to have enough with the go deep to keep this man with his throw power. Hold up. What level does that go? See, I hate the way that they break it down like that, because it doesn't really, the throw power, hold up, let me see something. With the way the go deep is broken down, they usually show it to you in a certain manner. But I just need to know that the throw power is there. And I think that you get the throw power again at the last one. So I need that for Troy Aikman, because it actually helps him get that ball out really, really quickly. So I have to be very, very careful with that. And then I'll start to adjust what the other guys are doing. You know what I'm saying? But for now, this is where we are with it. Okay? This guy is fully maxed out though, right? Because I don't know. For some reason, I thought I was going to have to use the power pass on this guy. All right, whatever. Because what does he have there? Yeah, he has a lead block. He has impact blocking. All right, he has everything that he's supposed to have. So again, it is what it is. This is the way we change the team. And then ultimately, you saw that Aaron Donald. Okay, this guy should be still good at 96 speed, right? Everything's good with sprinter. All right, I'm sorry. What? 95 speed? What's going on? 95? What just happened? Hold on. Where's the 40? Why am I missing a 49er? I'm missing one. What 49er did I replace? What is going on? He's there. 49er. How am I missing a 49er? Did I take somebody out and didn't realize it? That's why I always have to check. Why 24 out of 25? Nick Bosa's there. Hold up, who didn't I? Hold, Devin White has to get out again? Merton Hanks is there. Who did I take out? Hold on, who's my punter? My punter should be a 49er. Hold on, guys. I gotta figure this out. Yeah, he's a 49er. So who am I missing? All right, hold on. Let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy has 6. This guy is times 2, right? 7, 8. That's 7, 8. Oh, Kyler Murray, is that supposed to be in there or something? That's 9. That's 10, 11, 12. What is going on here? This is 15 times 3. Okay, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, neither one of those guys. Neither one of these guys. 19, 20, 21, 22. What? Hold up, am I missing 23? Alright, somebody's missing now. Why is it only okay, it might be. Did I have the quarterback there? Who was the quarterback? Who was my backup here? Did I have a 49er as a backup? It might have been, was it Nick Mullins being trash in the back? It might have been Nick Mullins, dog. That dude is garbage, but all right, we're gonna figure that out. But I think what just happened is I gotta go over my calculations because I think I'm gonna add another 49er to the mix. See, you gotta always make sure. Something seemed really fishy to me. All right, there he goes, 96, 95. I think I'm gonna keep. I don't overuse Kyler Murray anyway, and I don't think he would ever play for me at any time. But we still have to make sure that we have the right people in at all times with the 49er cam, the 25. So we'll figure that out. It's back to normal now. You see the way the O-line is looking, straight beastly, and dudes are just ready to rock and roll. Let me know, bro. You guys want some gameplay with these dudes? Like, it's starting to get really grisly around these parts. The way that everything is starting to look. I might have to get rid of this guy. I might low-key have to get rid of this guy and bring in somebody else with just straight vicious lead block. But as I said before, all these guys, these 4, they can all get nasty streak, which means that their lead block and impact block is unbelievable. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Here goes what we got. Lockdown is good. Go Deep is good. San Francisco 49ers and the Sprinter is good. John Madden physical and rushing and passing. And we're looking pretty good, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Enjoy your day. One love, y'all.